This video serves as a brief program description for the Youth A program in summer 2023. We'll briefly touch on UDFC and the UDFC way of playing, the Four Corners model, the Youth A program itself, including player selections, the assessment schedule and key dates, as well as mentioning physical preparation. Our mission is to promote and grow the sport of soccer within our communities. So that focuses on creating pathways and opportunities for players and coaches alike to be involved in the game for life. It's important to us to build in that community integration and responsible governance so we may be recognised as a leading progressive soccer club in Canada. Some of the values that underpin everything we do would be accountability, standing up and being accountable for the programs we deliver, making sure our programs are accessible, ensuring that what we're putting out on the field is of an excellent standard, and holding ourselves accountable in terms of respecting ourselves, our coaches, our volunteers, players and opponents. Here you can find a list of some of our staff who are available to you. It's likely that your most talked to individuals on this list would be David Campbell, our Executive Director, so questions pertaining to finance, HR, club policy, strategic planning, sponsorship and partnerships may be directed to him. You can come to Fa Mulholland, Director of Soccer, for anything related to what happens on the pitch, so that would be technical aspects, including but not limited to player and team selections, coaching, all on-field aspects. UDFC does have a basic style of play which focuses on build-up and playing through using a 4-3-3 formation. So we're very much an organised possession-based club where we like to draw pressure, exploit between the lines and use frequent rotations to ensure we can play the ball through the opponent. We do make use of a rest defence to manage negative transitions, so falling back into more of a 4-5-1 shape, and really at that point it is about managing and defending the space and the player. We want to produce technically confident, proficient individuals, tactically flexible individuals who understand why they're doing what they're doing, so they may be able to carry that knowledge into whatever university, college, future senior program they do enter. We also have a responsibility to ensure that we're producing physically prepared individuals for competition and providing a psychologically safe environment to produce resilient individuals. Across the Four Corners model, the Youth A program will be held up by technical, tactical, physical and psychosocial considerations. In terms of technical and tactical, the bulk of the work is done by UDFC in-house, as well as using technologies such as VIO in our tactical understanding for video analysis. In terms of physical, we have partnered with Evolve Fitness to offer up 6-week blocks of conditioning for all players aged 13 to 17 at UDFC. And we've also struck up a partnership with Brian Fader of Mount St Vincent University, who will help us with some of our programs in-house. The Youth A program runs in 2 distinct seasons, so fall-winter and spring-summer. Fall-winter assessments happen in late September and regular training begins in early October. For the spring and summer, assessments will happen in early April and training will begin after Easter. So the Youth A program has a commitment of 2 trainings per week and 1 game per week during competition times, and it is the third tier of our competitive development pathway. So at the top of that would be our AAA programs at the U17 and 15 levels, and then we have our AA programs which are at the U18, U15 and U13 levels. In terms of player selection, we do have a set criteria that we use within the club. We're also making use of a technology tool called Team Genius, in which players will be assessed over the course of a season. So each coach will be able to go in there and make their assessment based on a set criteria of the players. With regards to team placements for Summer 23, players can self-select into the Youth A programme, or they may enter the Youth A stream, having been unsuccessful in making a Youth AA team, for example. The only time we would really recommend players do not participate in Youth A is if we feel their development may be hampered and they'd be better served at the Youth B level. The tentative summer assessment schedule is outlined here. I have included the AA level as well as the A's and the B's, just so that people are aware they can attend whatever level they would hope to achieve or hope to make a team for. However, it should be known that we're doing these in kind of an iterative process, and players that do not necessarily make the AA level will be able to then attend the A level and see if that is a better fit. Some key dates to note would be the programme information being released and registration opening in early February. We do have a registration deadline for coaches as well, so that would happen on April 3rd, and then coaches' application closes the first week of May. May 1st is when sessions will begin, and NSSL games will begin in May as well. We do have August estimated playoff dates put in there, as well as estimated provincial dates in September. Though we do not have the in-house expertise in physical preparation, we have struck up a partnership with Evolve Fitness in Halifax. They've been working with our AAAs through a pre-season of 12 weeks, but we do have a rolling 6-week block booking where players can sign up to attend 6 weeks of training and conditioning. At this time, I'd just like to reinforce that any questions regarding technical matters can be directed to our Director of Soccer. There are some other avenues for answers should it not be kind of a program holistic type question. You may also reach out to your team managers, team coaches, and appropriate club administrators.